Assalamualaikum and a very good day. We are from Floquet Enterprise and today we will be presenting our report on overhead and job costing, focusing on our handmade product, the flower bouquet. Cost to make one flower bouquet, we use the following materials: stick, RM3.98 for 50 pieces, glue, RM2.10 for 40 ml for paper, RM5.30 for 40 sheets, scissors RM2.90 for 3 meters. We have also planned our monthly sales target based on seasonal demand. For example, we expect higher sales in February due to Valentine's Day and in May due to Mother's Day and Teacher's Day. Our higher projected sales are in June for graduation days and December for year-end celebrations. We also identify some competitors in the local handmade gift market. This helps us position our product more competitively in terms of pricing, quality, and uniqueness.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm here with Sabri, and for my part, I'm going to just talk about the cost for materials that we use to make a flower bouquet. So for direct materials, it has two ingredients, which are pepper and soap sticks. So a pepper is cost for RM5.30 for 40 pieces, which give us a total of 30 cents per piece. So a sticks is cost RM3.98 for 50 pieces, resulting 8 cents per each. So to calculate the cost per bouquet is we use 10 pieces of paper, which is 30 cents multiplied by 10, so we got RM1.30. And we add 8 sticks, which are 8 cents multiplied by 8, so we got 64 cents. So the total for direct material cost is RM1.94. For indirect material, it has two ingredients, which are glue and also a scissors. So glue is RM2.10 for 2 units, meaning that for one is RM1.05 for each. So scissors are RM2.90 per unit, but we divide it over 2,400 uses. So how to calculate is RM2.90 divided to 2,400, so we got 0.001 per use. So the total for indirect material cost per bouquet is RM2.11. So when we added the indirect materials and also direct materials, it costs for over RM4.05 per bouquet. Then we go to the wages rate. So each person work for 7 hours a day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We work 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. The manager earns for RM10 per hour and the operational workers will get RM9 per hour. And then we move to the next slide, which is we talk about the manager's salary and also the operational. So the manager work for 7 hours a day for 22 days, which gives us a total of 154 hours. With the manager hourly rate, we got 10 RM per hour. So the total salary for the manager is 154 hours. Multiplied by RM10, so we got 1,540 per month. So now to calculate, the cost per bouquet is 2,200 units divided 1,540. So the total for each bouquet that the manager will got is RM1.43 per unit only. So for the operational worker, it's the same just like manager. They work for 7 hours a day, so for 20 days, so which give a total of 154 hours. So the hourly rate for the operational worker is RM9. So 154 hours multiplied by RM9, so we got RM1,386. Now the cost per bouquet for an operational worker is 2,200 units divided 1,386, and the total per bouquet that the worker will got is RM1.59 per unit. So in total, it costs RM2.59 in labor to produce one bouquet, including both the managerial and also operational worker. I think after my part, I'm going to just pass it to the next person. Thank you.
I'm Farah Izzati. So now we're going to explain about overhead costs. They have three main categories here, which is store equipment, rental, and also utilities. So they have 2 point at equipment. So first is scissors. So scissors we only use for 1 year, and depreciation on equipment at RM2.50. So we divide by 12 months, so we got 21 cents. So the glue we estimate to doing a bouquet for 1 year is 32,800 bouquets. So we divide by the each bottle glue that we want to produce for a bouquet is 18 bouquets. So we need the glue bottle at 410 glue, we times with RM2.10, so we got RM861. So the rental cost monthly that we want to pay for 500, so we times with 12. The total is 6,000. So the electricity monthly that we have to pay is 100, so we times with 12, so we got 1,200. So the total overhead cost is RM8,061.21. So overhead cost per unit monthly OHR. So the formula is total overhead divided by total unit produced. So total overhead RM861.21. So we divide by 2,200 unit produced for our bouquet. So we got the total 3 ringgit 66 cent. So next is unit cost for production. So they have 3 production costs, which is direct material per unit, direct labor per unit, and also overhead per unit. So we plus for all, we got the total production cost at 10 ringgit 30 cents. So our company, we want to mark up our profit at 30%. So we times with 10 ringgit 30 cents. So we got the markup price at 3 ringgit 9 cents. So next is our selling price. The formula is total cost plus markup price. So the total cost is 10 ringgit 30 cents. So plus with the markup price at 3 ringgit 9 cents. So the total is 30 ringgit 39 cents. So we run up our selling price at 40 ringgit per unit for our bouquet flower. So that's all for me. I will pass with the next presenter.
So we are going next to budget cost statement. As you can see below the table, there is formula for direct material and direct labor. So direct material, cost direct material per units times with unit sales per month. So RM 4 ringgit 5 cents times with 2,200 units. So you will get 1,910 ringgit for direct labor per unit. Combine all the workers' wages, and you will get RM 5,698 ringgit. When you total up, you will get prime cost, which is 14,608. Don't forget to add the production overhead, 8,000, which is 8,061 ringgit 21 cents. So the total all of it is 22,669 ringgit to 21 cents. Next, the question is, you have received a bulk order from a client organizing a large birthday event to supply 300 units of your handmade gift to be used as door gift for the guests. Prepare a price quotation for this order. So this is our price quotation. As you can see from the top right, there is date, quote number, and expiration date. So as you know, there is our also contact details and our client contact details. As you know, she ordered 300 units of flower bouquet from us. So each flower bouquet is RM 14 ringgit. So all the total for flower bouquet is RM 4,200 ringgit. We also include the delivery charge of 10 ringgit, and all the total is 4,210 ringgit. If you look at the bottom, there is a terms and condition for this quotation. So next slide, you can see this is our receipt and price related to make one bouquet flower. There is stick, glue, A4 paper, and scissors. So that's all from us. Thank you.
그대는 선물입니다.